Hey, channel, viewers, friends, fans. It's been a little while. Here we are, October, mid October, waiting for Halloween, Canadian Thanksgiving in the bag. We could talk for hours how it's totally coincidental that it's on the same day as Columbus Day, you know, and we're not supposed to be celebrating Columbus anymore, but with the genocide, the first pandemic as far as the First Nations go. Um, I can't even know if maybe shouldn't even be making light about that. It could be construed as racist or something. I'm not a racist person. The talk tonight is supposed to be feelings part two. I think I made a few videos, a video at least about feelings and how they're for babies and they're bullshit. They are. The end. No, that's not true. I had a good talk with my son tonight, and I came home from work. There's shit everywhere, all over the floor, garbage, wrappers, food packages. There's like a bunch of laundry that needs to be folded, dishes that need to be done. The wife had just got home from work. She had asked him to do some things. I came home. I bitched him out about it. I took it upon myself to fold the laundry, and I told him to do something else, and then I had an earful because I intervened in a situation, and she, she had already given him instructions to do the opposite. But the damage was done. I'd already given him a hard time about it. So he's a kid. He's only 13. And he lives at home. Pandemic special. He'd rather never leave again. Right? We make him go to school. The kids there ostracize him. He has to deal with this pandemic bullshit. They have to, you know, go through all that. I don't know what he's feeling. He's 13. He's feeling a lot of fucked up shit, but I don't know. Then I come home and I bitch him out because I'm all like, fuck that. You should be doing this. Why should I have to? I already worked all day. I did what I was supposed to do. And I try to keep it to myself as well. But after I gave him his speech, he let me know that the last 4 out of 5 nights, he cried himself to sleep because he felt bad about himself after I talked to him. And he thinks that I don't love him, or I love him less, or he's not good enough. Well, I'll tell you what, that fucking tore me up. That really hit me right here, where it counts, right at home in the heart. All I do is work for nothing. I work to live. I don't have many luxuries. Everything I pour into that kid and his sister and his mom. I hardly think of myself. He asked me, when's the last time I made you cry? I had to think about it. Like, I don't cry. Crying's for babies. Mm-mm. There's no babies in the oil patch, bitch. I don't even know how to relate. When I when, when I'm at work or I'm in my life and I'm fucking shit up and people come and they fucking clamp down and put the boot to my neck and they say, "What the fuck are you doing, Klish?" No, that's not what we asked for. Oh, I didn't ask you to do it later. I need this now. They don't care about my feelings. When I was a kid, I fell off the horse. My old man put me right back on the fucking thing. He said, "You ride that bitch to the barn." He didn't care about my feelings. He didn't care if I was hurt or not. Because the world doesn't give a fuck about me. It seemed like he didn't give a fuck about me either, but all these years later, it makes a lot of sense. I don't hit my kids, and I don't abide by that, but I do get the whole spare the rod, spoil the child thing now. I have my own kids, you know, and I struggle to figure out a way to communicate that to them in this world that we live in. Everybody's got feelings now. Everybody's hurt feelings mean something. Everybody matters. We all fucking matter. But some of us matter less, I guess. That's the harsh reality of the world. No one gives a fuck about anyone else. It's the world we live in, and I don't even know how to change that. How to raise my kids to care about each other and feelings. I know that's the right thing to do. I know it is. But where are they supposed to take that shit? Who is going to give a fuck about them? There's 7 billion odd people in the world, and there's maybe only 40 that love that fucking kid. Only 2 that love him as much as I do. His mother and I. The other 7 billion don't give a fuck. And they sure as fuck don't care about his feelings. But I'm the jerk. It's tough being a dad. It's tough to be a friend and a dad. You can't do both, I guess. I've heard this before. My dad was a fucking jerk compared to me. I feel better this way in the dark, hiding.